Hello people of YouTube, this is Ford Splish Splash and welcome. Today we're going to talk about the 4 new multiplayer maps that are included in a new DLC for Black Ops 3 called The Awakening. I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting for this, and in this video I will cover these 4 maps. I will show them for you so you can see a lot from gameplay from the different maps, but also at the end of the video I will give you my sort of honest opinion what I think so far, if it's worth buying or not, if it's something you need in your arsenal if you're playing the game, so to speak. Now this is played on the PS4, as you know PC gamers have to wait a bit longer, unfortunately that's how it is right now. And I want to say thank you to Activision Nordic that gave me a code for the PS4 to try this out for you guys. I hope you will enjoy this. Now we're going to start up with the first map. As you see here, this is called Splash. And this map is set in an abandoned water theme park, and it's quite vibrant and playful map. And as you can see, it's quite, you know, a lot of colors, quite bright, and I kind of like that. It's very playful, as I said. Along the gameplay here you will see a lot of different places with water slides, and it's a wrecked pirate ship just there above me. There's a lazy river ride and winds through a fantastical forgotten city, you might say. I hope I will go through that as well. Trying to cover most of the map. This is, you might say, kind of a medium-sized map towards the larger size of Call of Duty maps. But this is designed to drive an open flow of combat, and it's including plenty of opportunities for underwater gameplay. You will see me also dive into the water. You can access other areas and, you know, maybe flank the enemy by diving into the water and getting up somewhere else. Now this map, as I said, is colorful, bright and everything, and I kind of like that. The thing though, as you see now playing Safeguard, this area in the middle is quite vulnerable. It's easy to get shot from all different angles, and I really need to find out more how this map will run in other game modes. As you all know, it's very easy to get flanked in a game like Black Ops 3. Most of the map has, you know, passages where you can actually run on the sides, and especially now with the ability to wall run, you can easily do that and, you know, get behind the enemy. I don't know if that's always a good thing, because what happens here, as you see, there's a lot of corners, there's a lot of angles, and you can easily get shot from behind. Now if that is your cup of tea, then this map is for you, and also as a whole actually the whole DLC. But for now guys, we have seen enough of Splash and we're gonna move on.
Great Splash, I want to see more.
And that you will, my lady. Now we're gonna move on, and we're getting into a kind of different environment, actually a lot of different environments. This is a map called Gauntlet, and this one is grounded in a military training facility. And you will see a classic 3-lane map, structures with distinct variety in visuals and gameplay. The unique environment here is a kind of new thing. I haven't seen that much before in the game like COD, because you will play through different areas, as you see, a sprawling jungle, sub-zero Arctic zone, and this rainy urban cityscape. And without saying so much about what I think about that, at least I think it's very innovative, and I kind of like the idea to, you know, mix, you might say, almost 3 maps into one. When you play this map, you will see some familiar things from the game. There's some stuff and suits and, you know, from the specialists in the game, which is kind of neat in this training facility. You get a feeling that actually they have been tried out and tested here. Also part of the map that I kind of like and reminds me a bit of, you know, going back to Black Ops 1, playing the map Jungle, is when you get out here to this area. And wow, I kind of felt that wouldn't it be nice to have a map like this, you know, only that kind of environment in Black Ops 3 as well. Tell me what you think about it. I would definitely like to see that. But as we're getting here back into the Arctic zone, I think it's time to check out map number 3. Let's do it.
No, she's not in the game.
Yes, Girl on a Horse can be nice, but for now we're going to take a look at Skyjacked, which is, of course, a version of the Black Ops 2 map called Hijacked. As you can see, it's quite beautiful. We're hovering here above the city, quite high up, so you might fall down and die if you're not careful enough. But if you played Hijacked, you're quite familiar with this map, of course, because it's the same, although this takes place even further on in the future. So it's taking place on this VTOL in the clouds over urban Zurich. And it retains the same kind of fast-paced and frenetic gameplay from, you know, Black Ops 2, as we were just saying, but with a twist. because it also gives the opportunity to, you know, explore the map in a variety of new ways thanks to the all-new core movement system in Black Ops 3, and I must agree with that, hearing what Treyarch says themselves about the map design. And I will show you pretty soon what you can do with the wall run on the side here to the left. It's coming up pretty soon. Now this is still one of, you know, it's a really good map. I enjoyed it a lot in Black Ops 2, and it's doing really well here also in Black Ops 3. Now it also says a bit of what I think, you know, overall regarding the new 4 maps here in the DLC Awakening. This is obviously still one of my favorites, meaning that the Black Ops 2 design when it comes to the maps were, you know, pretty good. Now this is what I talked about. You can jump out here and go into the left or right if you come from the other direction, and you have accessed the lower areas of this VTOL. But we have to move on. There's still one map to check out.
I want to play these new maps now.
Of course, dear, but we're not done here yet, because now we're going to check out a map called Rise, and this map is set in the snowy outskirts of Zurich, so you can kind of imagine that probably above us is the VTOL in the sky. But anyways, this is a construction project, and it's for a massive subterranean research campus. And the design of this map caters to a mix of classic Call of Duty cover combat alongside strategic core movement opportunities, and each section of this map offers a distinctly different style of gameplay. Well, that might be true, but this map was actually the map that confused me from the beginning. It's quite large, and here's the kind of center of the map where a lot of action is taking place, especially if you play Domination. You will find the B flag here and so forth. But again, this, as you can see, there's a lot of rooms, a lot of places to, you know, cover, and you have the area with the water, as you just saw, which I kind of like. But again, there's a lot of corners, and it's very easy to run into enemies, and if you like that, that's fine. But the question now is, of course, is it worth buying? Should you put your bucks into this DLC? Well, let me put it like this. If you're playing a lot of Call of Duty, if this is the game that you play the most, I would say yes. Because it's not fun, you know, when you get sort of on the side of things if you don't have the newest additional content. So yes, I would say go for it. But if you just play this game once in a while, you can be, you know, you can be fine without it as well. This was For It Splish Splash. Thanks for watching. Feedback is always appreciated. Bye bye.
Awesome!
This is For It Splish Splash. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to give a like, share the video, and maybe also tell me what you thought about it in the comment section. You can also click the annotations if you want to see more from me, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and you will get more content coming your way. Have a great day, bye bye.